I want to talk about something that I've been sitting with for a really long time, and I think the current moment requires me to just say it plainly. We are in a spiritual war, not necessarily just in a religious sense, but in an energetic and cultural sense. It's been here for a while, but we're seeing it amplify. Because it's something that can't always be seen, but is very much felt, it's much subtler than what most people realize, and that's exactly why it's so effective. It is not waged with weapons, it's waged with distraction, with the deliberate fragmentation of attention until sustained thought feels difficult and deep knowing becomes inaccessible. It is waged with disconnection from our bodies, from our communities, and from our intuition and instincts that would otherwise tell us when something's wrong. It is waged with distortion, the constant reshaping of what is real, what is true, what is trustworthy, until your own discernment starts to feel unreliable. The people who benefit from your compliance need you to be disempowered. They need you to feel overwhelmed. But a woman who is grounded in herself, clear about her values, connected to her body, and operating from her inner authority, well, she is extremely difficult to control. And so the systems that want access to her compliance will do everything in their power to make sure that she never gets there. Rage and fear are normal responses, but the solution is alignment. Mind, body, spirit, and soul all moving in the same direction. Protecting your attention like the resource that it is. Reclaiming your own rhythm from the systems that have been regulating it for you. Refusing to be hypnotized by the noise into forgetting who you are and what you came here to do. This is the core of the work that we do inside of your identity reclamation year, rooted in body intelligence. We secure the internal territory first, identity, nervous system, emotional authority, and from that foundation, everything else becomes buildable. The clarity, the direction, and the intellectual property that only you can build from your lived experience. You cannot build that from a dysregulated, disconnected, and distracted place. That's why we start inside. Your clarity is an act of resistance. Your sovereignty is an act of resistance. Your decision to know yourself, trust yourself, and act from that knowing in a cultural moment designed to make all of those things feel impossible is one of the most important and radical things that you can do right now. The war is fought in the internal territory first. Reclaiming your inner authority, whether you work with me or do it on your own, is exactly where you start and protect it. You don't need me. You don't need anyone outside of you. It's already within you. And the women who do this work now are the ones who lead what comes next.